Yo, what's going on, you guys? Before we get into the video, make sure that you go over to my Twitter account and hit that follow button, man. Help me get my Twitter account booming, you know what I'm saying, bro? Make sure y'all get over there and yeah, go ahead and smack that so we could definitely keep up to date with each other outside of YouTube, and we can see what everybody posted and whatnot, you know, the stuff I talk about. But anyway, let's get into the video. What's going on, you guys? Vdreski back with another video, man. Look here, we're getting into a brand new build today. This is I believe this is my official point guard build. This is a JA MORANT build. I didn't go through everything I was supposed to for making the JA MORANT, because you know how I usually put the name and everything up there and the number, all that stuff. But I'm doing it how I want to do it today, because this is my build that I'm going with for 2K21. I believe this is the best build in the game, man, at the point guard position. This build is insane. So you want to go with the blue, primary blue, and green pie chart. And it's funny because JA MORANT's number is actually 12. And 12 is my favorite number, and that's the number that I was using anyway, because that's the number I usually use when I make a player for myself, which is funny. But you want to go with the all speed, and you definitely want to just follow exactly what I'm doing here. When you pick the all speed pie chart, you get an 88 speed, 88 acceleration. So +4, that's 92, plus another 4, that's 96. So you have a 96 speed and a 96 acceleration with this build at 6'3", which is really nice. Last year, if you were loyal to my channel, you've been here, bruh. I had this build, the BP build, quote unquote, but I had 17 finishing and I had the 21 shooting. But I used those 3 points to have quick draw goal, which we don't have to use this year. So I only got 18 shooting this year because I know exactly what I want to get. And then it'll be a little better for me because you're not having Hall of Fame shooting with this build. It's just Hall of Fame finishing. So with just Hall of Fame shooting, I could even the badges out a little more, because I can go with range extender gold and certain other badges gold instead of getting them like Hall of Fame and stuff, which is kind of unnecessary, I believe, especially not having like I feel like the only time Hall of Fame badges matter is when you got like a 90 something 3-pointer, and that's when it just take you over the top. But for a build that can just shoot, like, we don't got a sniper, we got a shooter. It's two different things, you know what I'm saying? It's two different things. But go with 6'3", because you want to make sure that you can get that 86 ball control at a 99. So with the wingspan, you can go with 82 or 83. With the 82 wingspan, you get a 77 3-pointer, as well as a 79 mid-range. So at a 99, you'll have an 81 3-pointer, and what is it, an 83 mid-range. So that would be your shooting stats at a 99, which is not horrible. You will also have a 86 driving dunk, as well as having a 95 layup, which is insane. And you'll have the 86 ball control, like I said. You will also have an 81 perimeter defense, as well as a 79 lateral quickness, and an 86 steal, which is really nice. And if you go with the 82 wingspan, you also get sharp takeover, which will, in the right situation, will take your 3 pretty much max. Because with sharp takeover, you'll have the 81 3. If somebody has floor general Hall of Fame, your 3 will go from an 81 to an 85. With a boost, that's a 90. And then the freaking takeover will take you to a 99, or without a boost or whatever, you'll still have a 95 3. So that's insane to think about having when you have this build. And even if somebody does not have floor general, you'll still have a 91 3-pointer in your takeover, which is insane. With the playmaking takeover, I really wouldn't do playmaking. It does give you +10 on your layup and +10 on pass accuracy, as well as your ball handle, but I actually would not go with Playmaking Takeover. I will go with Playmaking Takeover if you just specifically want to have clips. With Shot Creating Takeover, that's one that I would consider just for the fact that it gives you ball handle and mid-range, as well as giving you layup. So you'll be more efficient handling the ball as well as shooting a mid-range shot and getting to the basket and finishing at the hoop. So the Shot Creating Takeover is definitely something that you should really consider. And then also the Slash Takeover. With Slash and Takeover, every finishing stat that you have will pretty much be maxed out. You'll have a 99 close shot, 99 layup, and you'll have a 96 drive and dunk, which is insane to think about, as well as having a 96 ball control, because it does increase your ball control. So Slash and Takeover would be really crazy for those people that really just want to drive to the basket and finish. And your three stats will still be pretty decent, because you'll have an 86-3 technically. So you'll have an 81 3 at a 99 plus 5, so that's an 86. So you have an 86-3 with Slash and Takeover. Any takeover you pick outside of Sharp Takeover, you'll have an 86 3-pointer, which is still pretty solid. But if you increase the wingspan by 1, you get the lockdown takeover. That is the takeover that I really love to see on this build. Even though you don't have as many defensive badges, you will be able to lock people up because of this takeover. With this takeover, it basically gives you almost every defensive badge. It allows you to do things that you should not be doing on this build, and it's insane. I really love it. So let's get into what we would have. So you will have a 99 layup still, because you have a 95, so it'll push you to a 99. You'll have a 98 close shot, if that matters to you. You'll also have a 91 drive and dunk, because it gets to an 86, as well as you have an 83 pointer and an 82 mid range. So you'll have an 85 3 with 87 mid range, which is pretty solid. Also having a 91 ball control, because that's plus 5 to your ball control. Passing accuracy will be, was that 82? It'll be an 87. So you'll have an 87 pass accuracy, as well as, this is the kicker right here. This is the kicker right here. You'll have at 80. You got an 81 perimeter defense, bruh. That shit gonna be a 91, bruh. As well as a 89 lateral quickness and a 96 steal. Lock takeover on this build is insane. It pushes almost every stat to a 90 plus. That is crazy. This is the best point guard build to me in 2K20 or 2K21, sorry. You can defend every position. Well, not every position, but every perimeter position in the game with this build and not feel like you're at a liability. Like last year, you felt like a liability with the score machine or the offensive threat, unless you leveled up defense, of course. But this year, raising the wingspan to get yourself contact dunks, being able to shoot threes, and being like this in the game is utterly insane. Just to have that lockdown takeover, and you'll be able to harass people at the point guard position. Nobody gonna be able to just cheese on you, bruh, because playing defense gives you your takeover. You don't even gotta get steals. But this is it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and as always,
no, wait!
He should have hit the like button.